Yeah, so we're here at Key Capture Energy's New York 6 facility just outside of Buffalo. This is a battery energy storage system. And so what you see behind me that look like shipping containers are actually full of lithium-ion batteries. And these systems store energy during periods of low demand, and then they will send the energy back onto the grid when demand increases. One of the advantages of battery energy storage systems like this is that they are really energy dense. So this is only about 2.5 acres. It's largely invisible to the naked eye. So the facility you see behind us is actually the state's largest right now, but in the coming years there's going to be larger facilities all across the state.
Can respond in relatively quick fashion. There's so many safety features that are built in.
We're storing energy in the middle of the day or at night, and then dispatching that energy in the evening when everyone returns home. They turn their appliances on, especially in the summer, air conditioning, things like that. California and Texas right now are the two leading states, but if you look beyond them, including in New York, including in New England, these are coming in every market across the country. And again, it's really about meeting this growing electricity demand and making sure that we can remain competitive and grow our economy. You look at the shipping containers behind me, there are hundreds, thousands of cells in each one of them. They are all monitored in real time. Multiple data points are being taken every second. And so if something isn't operating correctly, we can remotely turn off either a small portion, an entire container, or the entire system to make sure that everybody remains safe. You may see a facility like this in your neighborhood and it's safe. But these facilities, we are outside of Buffalo. They are coming all across New York and will be located near population centers as needed. So obviously you can think of the Hudson Valley and Long Island and places like that, that these facilities will be coming online in the years ahead.
I think it would be a good thing, especially, in the winter, we get bad winters here, so power goes out, kind of frequently, But so it'd be good to have a good backup plan. But I would still be concerned about the safety aspect of it. Well, the first thing that would come to my mind is it toxic? What happens if they go bad? And there's lots of residential neighborhoods around here. You hear about some of these battery installations in manufacturing plants. When they catch on fire, they plume toxic smoke everywhere.
Now there's starting to be more growth again. We're needing to build more grid very quickly to meet load growth. And that's placing a premium on how efficiently can we use the system that we have. Reliability saves lives. Winter Storm Uri killed over 200 people in Texas when they had prolonged outage. And most of the Winter Storm Uri deaths were attributable to the power outage, widespread power outages that occurred.
How did those kill people?
In the case of Winter Storm Uri, it was things like hypothermia and exacerbation of underlying medical conditions that couldn't be treated during the blackouts. It was a tremendous tragedy. Today, Texas is actually seems to be at much lower risk of blackouts thanks to the adoption of large amounts of solar and storage, which are actually saving Texans money at the same time as they have radically dropped the risk of outages. This summer, the Texas electric grid has seen increasingly high new peaks, and they have maintained reliability through all of that. I do have a cell phone in my pocket right now, and I'm wearing another battery on my wrist, and they're not blowing up. But to the extent that larger storage devices could pose any kind of risk to the public, it's really important to make sure that they don't. And that we can achieve the reliability benefits, the huge societal benefits that come with increased electric reliability, and in the most affordable manner.